All right, folks. So today we're gonna talk about northern. I don't know. So what should we talk about?
Today we're gonna talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk about. That's what we're gonna talk about. Today we're gonna talk about aerobic development through walks. As you may know, the history of running. Many people from the early 1900s and late 1800s often built their aerobic capacity through walking, and many of these people were very fast, not just very fast like long distance runners, but also very fast, 800 milers. Nobody broke Ford doing that, but you know what? It is a safe way to stay happy and live healthy. I don't know. Lesson done. I'm going to turn it back over to Ethan here, to see what happens. How's the audio on this, by the way? Can anybody hear the bullshit I'm saying?
You can hear it, right? I think you can hear the bullshit very loudly. Just kidding.
I know. Have you seen that? You've seen Rush Hour, right? With Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker?
Rush Hour
1?
No.
Well,
I've seen the newest one.
Oh, okay.
Whatever that thing is, the new Jackie Chan movie.
That's not very helpful. Anyway, So here's the thing.
Here.
Give me this for a second. All right, here we go. I got it. So, I'm going to wait for this car. All right, so the whole point is Jackie Chan, I believe it's Chris Tucker, looks at Chris Tucker and says, "You like to talk. I like to let people who like to talk, because it lets me know how full of shit they really are." That's about me right now, and I think you guys are pretty much Jackie Chan, so yeah, thank you for listening.
Cool story, bro. Yeah.
Also, I was so happy, dude. We got it's not even the 10th yet, and I already have over 100 hours of watch time this month. That's pretty, that's
this month, 100 hours?
I have 116 hours of watch time this month, and it's the 9th of February. And it's a short month. So I think within this short month, I will still probably get the most hours I've ever had watched in a month. And it's a shorter month. And there are a lot of shoes dropping this month and next month, so here's what'll happen. My video count will rise and my bank account number will drop, but it is all trending in the right direction.
You hear it first, folks.
Actually,
the bank balance going down is the right direction.
One last thing is, all I gotta say, God, I can't remember what I was gonna say. Here's what I gotta say is, many people get shoes sent to them. I actually buy all of my shoes with my own money that I actually earn from writing articles, believe it or not, about the shoes that I am reviewing. So it's kind of a nice cyclical cycle here. But all I gotta say to that is, all of these opinions are my own. Nobody has bought my opinion yet. Nobody sends me free shoes. I've never gotten a free pair of shoes except from the running store I worked at. Shout out to Rogue Valley Runners. Check them out. We're actually gonna do a review there sometime. I don't know if anybody's ever gonna see this ever, but you know what? We're just riffing and seeing what happens. It's kind of nice once you get me going. Anyway, the bottom line is I'm totally clean. All the opinions are my own, and you're getting some hot takes and some cold takes from me on my shoe reviews, but you know what? They're all my opinion. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say. I like reviewing shoes.
Shoe reviews are fun. By the way, I'm rocking the new Endurance. The Vective Endurance. Pretty good so far. I like them. I can wear these every day. I think I can wear these running, hiking, or even walking on the streets like this. And
yo, man, they're a versatile pair of equipment on your feet.
Yeah.
I'm loving it. I'm starting to get Ethan into shoes too. It's kind of dope. But essentially, where we are right now is he riffs about camera and tech equipment, and I riff about shoes. And we just kind of pretend to care with each other, I think. I don't even know. No, I care. I love
we're always pretending.
We're always pretending.
We live in the age where you get so good pretending it looks genuine.
Yeah, right. No, it's easy to pretend when you are not actually pretending, and it's you're like, whoa, I didn't actually know I'd be interested in this topic, except now I have a friend who riffs about it, and it's like actually kind of cool. It took a couple weeks to really get into it, but then you almost get brainwashed into liking it as well. And hopefully, I know that's how Ethan's got me into like camera and filming equipment, and I hope that's how I got him into shoe stuff too. I hope like I know at first it was like hard for me to listen, but now it's like, oh my God, it's actually really cool to learn about this. I think once you reach like at least a small level of understanding about what they're talking about, it becomes a little more entertaining when you can actually follow along. And I'm done now because I've been talking too much.
I agree.
See, you're the man of few words that just like gets to the point.
I just want to say how beautiful this neighborhood is.
Oh yeah.
It's very gentrified, but it's beautiful. You know, this is going back to what we were saying. Gentrification, when done right, it seems genuine. It's kind of like pretentiousness. Word of the day.
That's a little funny.
Oh God. Where are we going, by the way? I usually never came this way.
Oh, we came back this way once. We just haven't gone out this way.
Oh, yeah.
We're literally going on a walk with no purpose, just to walk.
Yeah.
Kind of like people go on runs with no purpose, but just to run or bike.
I have no idea who those people are.
Oh, yeah.
Neither of us are one of those, so yeah.
It's amazing how when you're just walking to walk, you can almost like, it feels like more of a saunter, but when you're walking with a purpose, you're like walking. You're like walking with a purpose, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got somewhere to be, and then no one gets in your business because you're like, yeah, I got somewhere to be.
Yeah. Okay.
We're just filming our walk podcast right now. This is the walking cast. The Walkcast.
The Walkcast.
Yeah. Wow, and you found a way to shut me up. Just get me talking, and I have nothing else to say.
It's a bright ass day.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to some clouds again. It's been too sunny for my liking. You know, sometimes you just get too much sun. You're like, ugh, this is gross. I need clouds. Because that's what everyone's like, right? Yeah, everyone's like, I need clouds. I'm the weird one there. Yeah, walking simulation.
I should title this video as a walking simulation.
Walking simulation.
Walking.
Yeah, actually, just throw together something pretty cool here and just like random walking thoughts, you know?
Dude, I totally forgot my phone too, actually. It's fine. It's whatever.
It's fine. It's a phone. We can kind of make this the quicker, chill walk, and I'm going to go on a walk later today, too.
Yeah. Oh.
Just to, like, make myself feel like less of an asshole.
Are we gonna die?
Use the body.
So weird talking to camera. Like, who the fuck am I talking to?
It's easier, I think, when like you've done it a couple times, or when like someone else is around.
Yeah.
So when you're around, like chilling, holding the camera, it's almost much easier for me to talk to it. But I have bypassed that with shoe reviews. Now I like just pretend like I'm talking to all 50 people that watch each video, you know? Yeah. And they're like, you know, and ideally they either care about the information or they're just super fans. Mm-hmm. And they watch just because they're watching. And I really appreciate that. Just know that I'm grateful to all of the OGs and the new Gs out there. I appreciate all of you.
Gotta love the super fans.
Yeah, I gotta love all the fans, not just the super fans. I love the super fans, but I love everybody. I love the casual viewers. I love the one-off viewers. I love the repeat offending viewers. I love the serial viewers. Like, everybody's awesome. Everybody's so kind and generous, and I love all the constructive feedback, too. I need that. I need that to improve my stuff. So keep questioning what I'm saying, keep asking questions, keep poking at the holes in my logic and the flaws in what I'm saying too, because it only helps me learn and provide better content for all of you.
Yes.
Yes.
I also think the lighting from this side will be better.
Oh, okay. Well,
actually, yeah.
So should I re-riff about all that?
No.
Re-riff my thanks speech, you know? Let's see, what else do we got? Anyway, because literally the reason I keep coming back to videos is because, like, everybody that watches is just so cool about it, you know?
Yes.
And also, Ethan's pretty dope at making videos, too, so shout out to him.
I'm still learning. We all are still learning.
Aren't we?
We make mistakes.
You're an asshole learning on a different
If you look back to your old content, and if you don't cringe, you haven't grown. This is me looking back to this 20 minutes from now and cringe.
Oh, yeah. Dude, when
I can really tell.
When you're watching all of this play back, you're like, what were we talking about? Imagine if everybody could listen to a recording of what they said that day.
Mm-hmm.
That would be, watch the poll. That would be hilarious. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I doubt anyone's going to see this, but anybody want to see some workout videos or something? I'd love to ask you guys in a poll on YouTube, but YouTube doesn't let people with less than 1,000 subs take a community poll. So, you know what? We're just kind of flying blind here. But yeah, please comment down below anything you'd like to see. I'm still nailing these shoe reviews because I really like them. And we got some fun vloggy stuff coming out too, and we got some fun other stuff coming out. It's a Noble Bhutan channel, not like a review channel, even though those are kind of the crux of what I do because I love it. I mean, yeah.
Do you see running or shoes in the channel's name? No, it's Noble Bhutan, right?
And although I'm a bit of a running geek nerd, and especially on the shoe front, I have been expanding my life a little bit, and it's kind of cool. Don't worry, I'm not going all Zach Levette on you yet, although Zach Levette's amazing for the sport. He's another running vlogger. They kind of turned mainstream, but all of his stuff is still dope, and I watch it already. I still watch whatever he puts out because he's just a dope content creator, and I love his mentality. But I'm not quite there yet. I think I'm still focusing a lot. It's still very much a bit of a running channel in a good way. Not that not running channels are good, but I think you guys kind of like it. The people here probably enjoy the running content, so I don't even know. I bet the people that enjoy the running content are not watching this video, so who knows? If you are, I love you.
we enjoy running, right?
God,
it's pretty fun. Also, look at this place. We should make our way down to the riverbank in a little bit.
Maybe not today.
Not today.
I'm not doing that.
This right here. We're right here.
You can do that. I'm gonna keep walking.
Look at that guy biking. Probably can't see him because I'm wide angle. Can't see anything like from 30 feet away.
Oh no.
Everything just gets so small.
It's blurry.
Yeah. You know, I got this lens, so then you can like shove it up your face. It's like really.
Yeah, and you can really just get like the 90s rapper vibe. Like,
yeah.
I review shoes. What? Yeah.
Exactly.
Get copyrighted. Like, Scranton, what? The Electric City. Scranton, what? The Electric City. You know? Anyway, there you go.
I love it. This is what I have to deal with every day, guys. Just saying.
Then leave.
Oh!
No, I'm kidding, bro.
It's okay. I don't have other places to go, so I have to deal with this.
Nah, dude, it's like a symbiotic ecosystem, bro. Like, I said the only reason I probably have the latest 100 subs is because of the shit Ethan's been helping me plug on my channel. So, and also, he's just fun to have around, bro. Get you an Ethan.
He gives me too much credit.
He doesn't give himself enough credit.
No. You need more credit for yourself.
Now we're just like on the camera, like complimenting each other, like, hey, yeah.
Okay, we should change. Yeah. Look at this.
Well,
I'll show you guys the riverbank
it's
later.
been rolling the whole time.
Yeah, it's been rolling for 16 minutes. Huh?
Jesus, man. I could never one take something like this because I would never have the patience to like look through the whole thing. Well, I do that with shoe reviews, but then I turn it into a barcode, so I don't know why it like. I'll even show some. I'll show that.
I don't even know if I'm gonna go through this clip or not. I'm
Who
just
knows?
fucking delete it.
Who cares?
Who the fuck cares? Have a lot of space. I really,
like
I just backed up this
so
thing
much
this morning,
space.
so I formatted everything.
Yeah.
So much space.
So much space.
Just like LA.
My mom.
Just like LA, so much space. God, only compared to New York.
Have you guys seen Marriage Story? Check out that movie. It's pretty heavy.
It's a lot.
It's a lot, but there's a lot of space in LA according to that movie.
Watch it while you're getting your treadmill run in. It's good. It's depressing. You need some endorphins while you watch that crap.
Also, can we get a Peloton sponsorship?
Oh my god, man. Sure.
Sure.
Bro, they can't even make enough to sell right now. How are we gonna get a sponsorship?
Yeah. How long they backlogged
They're like
right now?
they're still backlogged. They've been backlogged for a year, man. They can't even make enough that they're selling. Like I don't. Why would they need to pay someone to sell their stuff?
I just want a
See,
Peloton.
we need to go into a smaller market. We need to hit up one of the smaller cycling groups.
Hmm.
I don't even know what's a smaller brand out there. Leave a comment below. We'll get a code for you. Use code NOBE15 to get 15% off some random crap I don't know about yet in the description.
We go running, baby. Okay. I wonder how much they will like shake. It has like stabilization, in body stabilization. But
Yeah.
I'm like, if I'm running like this,
Wow. Athletic. I wonder what the playback looks like. Oh,
Take
jeez.
it.
Oh, wow. You want me to take it? Oh, no. Well, here we are. Cue the scenery when you don't know what else to cue. But yeah, it's a pretty day. Also, I don't know. I've been kind of injured lately. Tweaked my Achilles running a little bit of a track workout a couple weeks ago. So we've been taking a couple more days off. If you haven't figured out already, I'm pretty injury prone. But that's one of the things I really want to correct this year is to run. I want to be a healthier runner. So we're not off to a great start, but we still got a long ways to go. And there's a lot of plans in my works to help make myself a little more bulletproof when it comes to running and training and just being a little smarter and just being also a stronger runner too. I think that's important. So can't wait to bring you guys along that journey. I got some content ideas, especially when I get back into a gym and stuff like that. Would love to share some other kind of, supplementary or ancillary work for runners and people that just like to be fit. But yeah, right Achilles tendonitis at the moment. I don't even know if it's tendonitis. Doesn't really feel like tendonitis. I've had tendonitis before in my Achilles, and this feels a lot more low key than that. But it's kind of confusing me because it's like not the worst pain I felt, but it's just kind of there all the damn time. So I don't know. We're figuring it out right now, but you know what? Got a long ways to go. But we have a lot of time to get there, so sit back and enjoy the ride and enjoy the shoe reviews. Lots of shoes. I love shoes.
I love shoes as well. Especially when it's free.
They aren't free yet.
They aren't free yet. Oh man, check this out. It's beautiful. Is it just snowing in Ashland right now?
Not yet, but we're looking at some weather starting on Thursday night, going all the way through the weekend. It's supposed to be snowing. In a good way. Or in a bad way. I don't know. It's never that bad though. It's good for productivity. Or not. Maybe it isn't. Who knows?
Let us know what you think. Should we become weather forecast people? What do you call those people?
Meteorologist.
Yeah.
Also, do you think it's going to snow in Ashland or not this weekend? Click the like button right now to lock in your vote.
Nice.
I'm just pretending like we're going on YouTube here. Or, oh my god.
Yeah.
We need content.
You need content. We need quality. Wait, no, we need quantity. Fuck quality.
We need both. You can't take 100% of either. You can't. You gotta find a nice happy medium, especially when you're in a niche like mine. You know, if I spent too much time trying to make the highest quality video ever, then I'd probably just get burned out. But if I just chucked out some bullshit, then nobody would care. So you gotta find a nice happy medium. Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Everybody be saying that.
You heard it here last,
Cold
folks.
take.
This is the last time you're gonna hear this. Because it's gonna be the last video you ever see.
Oh no.
Oh no. That got dark. Very fast.
I'm gonna schedule this video to go up in 6 years.
Oh man.
6 years from now, and we're gonna see what happens.
Yo, talk to yourself in 6 years.
Noble, I don't know where you are right now, or what you're doing, or what you've become. But still, just remember, please be grateful for what you have, what you've gotten, and all the people in your life.
Love it. Catch this video going out at February 9th, 2027. 6 years.
6 a.m. February 9th, 2027.
That's a plan.
Wow.
We got a delivery date.
Dude, actually, maybe though.
Maybe.
Maybe though. That might be interesting to do. Just some drop some bull. I don't know. Who knows, man?
What do you want to be in 6 years? At February 9th, 2027.
It's a great question. You know, I would say it's not so much where I want to be physically, financially, spiritually. It's more where I want to be, like, well, maybe spiritually, maybe mentally. I really want to hold on to a greater sense of gratitude for everything that surrounds me, and the support system that helps bring me up. And I hope that I am still very much grateful for that, even if that exists less or more at that point. And just, man, I want to keep my head out of the clouds. I want to keep it out of the dirt too. Don't get too high or too low. Now I'm just kind of rambling about where I want my mental state to be at that time.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's more important than worrying about where I am physically or, let's say, financially, you know? Because who knows where life is going to take me. Who knows if I'll be alive in 6 years or 5 years. We'll see.
We'll see.
I'm hoping to be and hoping to help make an impact on the world in some form or fashion. But, yeah, we'll just have to see, you know? Just grateful for every day I have. And some days I can be very ungrateful for everything I have. But that's just life. That's the ebb and flow. And it's about consistency. I don't know if it's as much about happiness as it is about gratitude. Maybe I will have completely shifted my thoughts on that in 6 years from now. But we'll see. I'm trying to think here. What's happening in 6 years? 2027.
That's 1 year before.
I would love.
That's 1 year before LA.
Yeah. So hopefully, maybe in 6 years, I'm running an Olympic trials qualifying time in the marathon. We'll have to see. Maybe that's happening today. Who knows? We're gonna have to check that out. But either way, we're gonna be grateful, and we're gonna be consistent. And I'm repeating the same words, but I think repetition is often an important part of reassuring your life goals. So there we are. What about you, Eth? Where do you want to be in 6 years?
Oh man!
Besides the moon.
In 6 years is it on?
Where do you want to be in 6 months?
February. Dude, in 6 months. That would be like
August.
August. Wait, August is 8th. Never mind. Yeah.
2. It's February 2, 8, 2, 6. 2 plus 6 is 8.
I'm gonna play this meme that goes like like a bunch of equations just flying through, because I can't do 2 plus 6. 8, yeah. Wait, 6 months or 6 years? Well, in 6 months.
Let's do 6 months first.
So
6 years was hard for me too.
In 6 months in August, I'm hopeful. Hopefully in August I'll be on the trail again. I don't know. I want to do some hiking. I really like maybe once a year taking maybe 5-6 weeks off, just being on the trail, just being in the woods, without anything, without my phone, without maybe on the Pacific Crest Trail again for a few weeks. This is where I want to be. I think that'd be fun. I'm excited. I just know I'm excited for that. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but right now that's what I'm excited about. Yeah. I think in 6 years, man. In 6 years, on February 9th, 2021. Oh, wait, 2028. Dude, I can't do math. 27, yes. 2027.
Yes.
Man, I'll be 29. Holy shit.
That's weird, isn't
bro. I hope I'm alive. That's the first thing, is like, I hope I'm still alive. I think, honestly, if I'm alive, the first thing is, if I'm alive by the time I'm 29, I'll be happy. Secondly, I would love to be maybe starting my PhD program. Maybe, hopefully. My goal is to spend my 20s just setting a foundation for myself. And when I talk about foundations, I'm talking about security, I guess. But also, at the same time, foundations in terms of sense of self. Yeah. So hopefully by the end of my 20s, I'll be starting another phase in my life. Hopefully by the end of my 20s, I'll be ending this chapter that I'm starting right now, is just building a strong foundation for myself in terms of who I want to be as individual, and setting myself up for the next chapter, which I think in the beginning of my 30s, I really want to go back to school. I think I'm a firm believer that I want to help people. I really want to have an impact on this world. But I also realize that I am powerless right now, and I want to spend the next 6 years building a foundation for myself. So I have a little money, I have a little connections, and have more skills and talent and competencies to actually make an impact. And I think hopefully by the time I'm 29, I would have some of that, and really beginning my next chapters to really use what I've learned in my 20s to build something that actually have positive impact. Because again, right now I feel like I'm powerless, and I don't think it's a bad thing, and I think it's a natural thing. It's hard to be almighty and powerful when you're only 23, I think. And anyways, I think that's got too deep real quick. But yeah, when I'm 29, I want to have a strong foundations when it comes to my career. When I talk about foundations, I use the word foundation because I don't want that moment in my life to be what my life gonna look like for the rest of my life. I want it to be a foundation for my life. Either which this could mean that I have a company that I enjoy working on, and I've been working on for a few years. I make a decent amount of income for myself, and maybe I have some employees that I'm able to inspire. And again, that's gonna be my launch pad for my 30s, and hopefully, again, I'm still alive then. Anyways, those
Just having a spiritual journey in front of a camera that like may or may not ever see the light of day. You know? This is us trying to figure our lives out already, just while we're on a walk. But yeah, there you go. Ethan's got a little more focused ideas than I do, but
no, that wasn't focus at all.
Where we are.
All
you know what? I think it's gonna all be summed down to a very simple and easy phrase. We are where we are, and we will be where we will be.
Cool. I think this could be a podcast.
Actually,
I don't even know.
Probably could be. If the audio is good enough, why won't it just be a podcast? This would be pretty good. A Walkcast.
A Walkcast.
Check the audio on this. Let's see if it is. If it is, it is.
It's pretty good. I checked it yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm using the same settings from yesterday, so
dude,
it's pretty good.
If it's good, we're doing it. I don't get it. It doesn't. We're changing the game of podcasts, man. All right. Yeah. Just you heard it here first. I don't know, but this would be dope if the audio worked out. Even if it was like 90% as good as like the audio on the other mic. I say we just throw this up, see how it looks, and see what the people think.
Oh man, cool. Anyways, enjoy the rest of the walk. I shoot some scenic. I do some panning for you to see this beautiful riverside. Kill the B-roll, yay! It'd be so funny if it's literally don't cut this video at all. Just
let it roll.
Drop it at
What are we at, 30 minutes or something?
We're at 33.
Oh my god.
50.
We just have
34.
Whole, like, talking to ourselves 6 years from now. Except we're talking about dropping it in 6 years, but we drop it next week. But we're gonna drop it again in 6 years is what we're gonna do. There you go. That's the key.
Yeah.
The key is to drop it next week and then drop it again in 6 years.
Yeah.
And see where we are. How about that, huh?
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan to me. I guess in the end it is my channel, so why not?
You do what the fuck you want.
It is my name.
Exactly.
We repost here. Yeah. I literally, every video I have set to repost again in 6 years, like on the same day. It's just, I work so hard on these videos, I'm using them twice.
Gonna milk them, baby.
Gotta milk them. That's funny.
Oh, look at this road.
Look at the road.
Look at the road.
All that. Yeah, so
Now we're just doing the walking. I love it. We're just walking now.
Now just awkward silence. I love it.
quite literally a walking simulator. It's the Walkcast. That's all I'm saying. This is the Walkcast. I don't care what anybody says. In fact, if Ethan gives me this clip, I may very well just post it. We'll see. And it can destroy my watch time. Just like,
oh man,
just plummet my watch time and plummet my like views per video or whatever. But you know what? We'll figure it out.
Whatever happens will happen.
I know Ethan has the patience to clean up some stuff. I definitely don't. So, you know, if he...
I mean, when you're cleaning up video, you have to have a goal.
Yeah.
Because the goal of cleaning up is like making the message more concise.
Uh-huh.
But it's like, what's the precision here we're trying to get to? Like,
it's the journey.
Yeah, like if I need to have an end goal in mind where everything being said in this video and everything is kept and everything is taken away from the video are part of building towards a message. What's the message in this video? Can't quite. Anyways.
Man, well, I can't remember what we were riffing about at the beginning here, but I'd say when we finally got to the meat of what we were talking about, it's to look forward, but don't take your future too seriously yet. Don't set what you have in stone, because life is a malleable thing that always shifts. You could wake up tomorrow and have all of your priorities change like that, you know? So, wow, I hope that sounds crisp when I snap into the mic like that. Or maybe it won't, who knows? But I think it's that life is pliable, life is flexible, and it can change at any moment. And it's good to have a plan, it's good to have a program, but life is messy. Real life is messy, so embrace the mess, and maybe you'll learn something from it too.
How did we get here? We walked here. We literally walked here, guys. You know, I agree. I think the best thing you can do right now is to be excited for the future, you know? And I think I'm a firm believer that as long as you just keep doing what excites you and what gives you energy and what gets you going, I think nobody's lazy, you know? I think we always find things to do. Keep doing what excites you, and you'd be surprised where that takes you. Yeah. You know, I'm saying this as I'm freaking out about my future, but you know, sometimes do what I say, not what I do, because I definitely don't preach what I say sometimes. Anyways.
This is why you need an objective guide sometimes outside of who you are to like give you a little perspective, you know? I'm gonna wait for these cars to go by. Oh jeez, Rick. Yeah, sometimes you just need a little extra perspective and an external opinion to sometimes shake you out of your bullshit, you know? I guess that's the thing. Maybe we could bleep that out if we want. But,
no censorship in this video.
No censorship. We are for complete and utter non-censorship.
Non-censorship.
Non-censorship. The kids nowadays are so far ahead of where we were. We can say that stuff now, you know. And by the ratings, doesn't look like kids are watching my stuff anyway. So there you go. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. How's the mic pick this stuff up? We'll find.
Loud.
It's pretty loud. We'll find out pretty soon.
We'll find out.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we'll just hot drop the clip and not even care. But yeah, find people that question everything you're doing in a constructive way. Don't find people that make you second guess yourself. Find people that help you enhance your train of thought and make it better. Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
as humans, we're all full of it. So find someone to call you on it when you are. That's helped me a lot, and it still helps me.
I'm gonna go this way. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Check the road. It's a nice road.
It's a nice road, yeah.
Yes.
This is such a suburban thing to do. Is just like walk, walk just to walk.
Yeah. No, that's one of the best thing. I think I'm grateful for people around me like Noble, and there's a lot of people who I'm keeping as well, who are my friends, and the best things about my friend is they're not afraid to call me out for my bullshit, and yeah, something to be grateful about, of course.
And I'm not saying your friends should just be assholes. They should be doing it in like a constructive way.
Yeah.
You know, they're probably not friends if they're just always mean to you and questioning you. But if there's a nice way to do it, and I'm
They
sure
do it because they care.
Yeah, they do it because they care. I'm sure most of the people watching have a pretty good support system already. Hopefully, I'd hope that for you. I just know I've been grateful for mine, especially in the past, like, not even just the past year, more so in the past like 3 years. I'd say that's when it's really like come to help me. I've been going through that like college to real life transition. Even though what I'm doing right now, you know what? Here's my thing. Whatever your life is, that's real life, man. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, life is life. Yeah, there are some things that are like really real life, but if you're living the life you're living, it's reality. Like, it's happening. So, I don't know. Real life is real life, bro. I don't know. It's like, that's how it is.
You hear it first over here. Real life is real life. Nice.
Wow, now I'm just digging into the scraps here. I'm digging for scraps here now. Ethan, take it away.
All I gotta say is, sometimes quantity is better than quality. Sometimes, not all the time.
And sometimes quality
Sometime.
is better than quantity.
Yeah, sometimes quality is queen.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yes, queen.
Yeah. We're an inclusive channel here, even though we're just two dudes talking about, sometimes you just can't go on. Okay, I'm gonna scrap what you just said.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna get into this.
Scrap it. No, seriously though, like, I love you all very much.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop the video now because I think the more we talk, I think we're getting to the point where
We're getting desperate here.
we're getting desperate here. So
We lost our good through lines. So.
Yeah.
But hopefully you guys have gathered something from this today. So keep it fresh, keep it happy. Wake up every morning and write down 3 things that you're grateful for. They can be the same thing every day too. It doesn't matter, or different. But always remind yourself what you're grateful for, and thank yourself for the people in your lives that are doing you well. So, and do well onto others.
peace.